The black bear climbs the tree. The black bear climbs the tree. Hi-ho, the bear-o, the black bear climbs the tree. Oh.
These first graders have never seen a real bear before.
Yeah, this is from a real bear.
It's from a real bear. And you guys learned a little
Denise
bit about
Robertson
them
is
already,
teaching
didn't
these
you?
kids all about bears that live in nearby Sequoia National Park. Sequoia is America's second national park, filled with natural wonders, including the tallest mountains in the lower 48 states and the biggest trees in the world. Although Sequoia's entrance is only about 45 minutes from this classroom in California's Central Valley, none of these children have ever been to the park to see it for themselves.
Haven't you guys ever been there before?
No. Well, it's not that far away. To the administration, we're meeting California state standards, which is what every teacher has to do in the classroom. To the students, we're hopefully opening up this world in which they live to new opportunities. And so it is a great circle to bring it all back around, that I am a kid that grew up in the Great Central Valley and I get to pass that forward, that we live in an amazing place.
Denise leads Sequoia's very successful Rangers in the Classroom program, bringing the wonders of their national park to thousands of wide-eyed and enthusiastic kids in poor valley towns every year.
That is real. It's not learning about things that are far away, but we're learning about the things right here in our local area. And so that resonates with them as well. These are America's best places. This is our best idea ever. People come from all over the world to visit these national parks, and they are more familiar with these places than we are as Americans. And so as we go into the classrooms, it is this idea that we have the ability to inspire our young people to appreciate their sense of place.
The counties surrounding Sequoia National Park have some of the highest poverty levels and worst performing schools in California. Rangers in the Classroom brings desperately needed, high quality education directly to the kids who need it most. Today, Denise is visiting J.E. Hester Elementary School in rural Farmersville, California. Farmersville is located in Tulare County, a place of great wealth and great poverty.
When you think of Tulare County and you think of all the agriculture that is grown here, this is one of the richest counties in the state of California. But when it comes to the people that live in these areas, these are poverty-stricken people for the most part. These are not necessarily the ranch or the farm owners, but these are the laborers that work there. So for us to visit them where they're at, that is the meaningful experience. They may not have the $20 to come up into these parks to see these unique resources.
The rich soil and agriculture of Tulare County relies on the clear water that flows from the mountains of nearby Sequoia National Park. The people of Tulare County rely on that water too, and of course, so do the bears.
What are bears again that we learned in the story?
Swimmers?
They're swimmers, so they swim kind of like your dog does. Bing, 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 bing.
You know, so often we're able to get a firefighter, we're able to get a police officer, we're able to get an EMT person in our classrooms to teach them about their community. And then the park rangers came in and said,
These national parks belong to you.
this is your park. And to give these children that sense of ownership with their know-how to keep them engaged, they see our park rangers as another member of their community.
This is my community, and I want to make sure that they're given the best opportunities possible.
And feel how strong it is. They don't get to wear tennis shoes through the forest. These are the pads on their feet. So we're gonna...
Since the fall of 2007, Rangers in the Classroom have reached about 9,000 students in Tulare County. Now they hope to expand the program to include students in neighboring Fresno County to the north. With financial support, Denise and her colleagues will be able to teach at least 3,500 more students in Fresno County, while continuing their important work in Tulare County.
It's not something that you would not know you had if you never had it. To know that they have the largest trees in the world in their own backyard, that they have an amazing, unique watershed system that grows the trees, and that water trickles down into the valley and also feeds the agriculture of the valley. Like, that's something they don't even realize they have until you bring it to them.
Because I'm just gonna lumber.
But getting rangers into the classroom is only part of Denise's goal. The other is to get the kids into the parks with their families so they can all enjoy and help protect their natural heritage.
Mrs. Miller is going to get a bunch of free passes for each and every one of you to come up to the park. And you have a job to do. Now each and every one of you has become an expert on black bears, right? So your job is to teach everybody in that car or everybody in that van or that truck everything that you know about black bears. Do you think you can do it? Yeah, you can totally do it. That's what it's all about. It's about taking what they've learned for the day, and they become the teachers, and they're given a free pass to these parks, and it's their job to teach it forward or to bring it forward to their family and their friends. And of course, to us as the National Park Service, we're hoping that we can inspire them to care about these resources, because it's up to them. Like, they get to decide in the future whether they're going to take care of them or not.